Hey guys, so we are starting the mid-month readings, and we're going to be using the Enchanted Map Oracle cards to set the theme for you guys. And then we're going to be using the Shadowscape Tarot to do the actual reading, okay? So let's put this aside. Oops, sorry. All right, so let's see. For Gemini, what's the energy for Gemini's mid-month reading? Ooh, wow. That one popped. Spirit of place. Okay. Let's see. Number 4. Spirit of place says, authenticity is the essence of power. Our ancient ancestors believed that every place has a spirit looking after it or embodying it. Just as we have a soul, the plants, trees, birds, mountains, and rivers have their own essences. When the spirit of place arrives in your reading, it says that the answer to your query is in the overarching theme of your circumstances. Is your question about a struggle? The answer is to relax and let go of your need to control the situation. If your inquiry relates to finding love, then embody love rather than long for it. Once you find the essential truth that underlies your question and then name it, you'll discover the answer you've been seeking. Your greatest power is your authenticity. All right, so let's see how this relates to the reading. Yeah, because that's interesting. Has to do with connecting to something on an authentic level. All right, let's see. For Gemini, let's see. We start with the 9 of Cups. Some sort of wish. The Moon. Whatever this wish is, I feel like there is a level of fear connected to it. Knight of Swords. The 4 of Pentacles. Let me put this up close. The Fool. The 4 of Swords. The Empress. The 8 of Cups. And the Sun. Interesting. Overall energy, 6 of Swords. The Page of Cups. Oof, the Devil. 7 of Swords, 9 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups. Gemini. What's happening here, darling? See, you've got the energy of moving towards something, but it's like you're showing up with your inner child here. I don't know why this feels that way, but it does. It feels like it's your inner child craving whatever this is. Obsessed with it, really. 7 of Swords. You're willing to... That's why authenticity came up. That's why. Because you're willing to bend. With the 7 of Swords, it's like, do I have to put on a mask? Let's say that there's a bird, right? Let's say you fell in love with a bird. And that bird could be a career, a job, a house, whatever it is. You want to be with this bird. And so you're putting on a mask. You're trying to grow wings. Because you'll be like, I'll be whatever it needs me to be. But with the 9 of Pentacles, yeah, the question is like, eventually, if you're not being yourself, you're going to end up disappointed. You're going to end up in denial of who you really are because you're trying to connect with something or someone else so, like, come hell or high water. And that's dangerous. That's really dangerous, Gemini. Don't deny who you are. Don't suppress who you are to fit in anywhere. That never works. But, you know, I'm just the messenger. You're going to do what you want to do. Of course, it's Gemini I'm talking to. So, it is what it is. So, let's start. 9 of Cups. Whatever it is, it feels like a wish granted. It feels like a wish come true. You are mesmerized with something. because it feels like everything you ever wanted. I don't know with what, but with the moon, it feels magical. It feels mystical. It feels mysterious, enigmatic. It's just perfect. That's how you see it. So at the Knight of Swords, you're in the energy of determination, like this shall be mine. But of course, at the 6 here, the 6 and the Knight make the 7. It can only be yours by you not being yourself. It can only be yours by you, I don't know, I feel like you're twisting a part of yourself to fit. So let's say that this is the opposite. Let's say that this is a bird who falls in love with a human. You're clipping your wings, you're plucking your feathers because you want to fit in with this crowd, with this person, with this job, whatever it is. You are like, I'll change. So the 4 of Pentacles, you don't want to let it go. You're holding on for dear life to whatever it is. And this could take it vice versa. This could be somebody holding on to you. This could be a boss, a lover, a friend, family member holding on to you instead of this being you. But whatever it is, there's some sort of energy here like that. But with the Fool, this is a major arcana. The universe, that's what it's asking you to do. Like, just trust. Trust your path. Trust yourself. So let's say that this is a job, right? Let's say that this is a job where they don't let you wear your hair a certain color. You have to cover up your tattoos. You can't dress how you want. And you constantly have to change who you are to be able to be in this environment. But you want this job so bad. This is saying just let go. Trust that if this is meant for you, it is meant for you at your most authentic self. And if you, being authentic, would not connect with this, let it go, because you're about to do a world damage to yourself. We've got the 6 and the 4 of Swords together, which is the 10 of Swords. If you're trying to hold on to something when you're not being yourself, it will end. 10 swords. These are 10 swords here. It will end eventually. And 4 and the Knight, 5 swords, it'll end in an ugly way. Because when you are changing who you are to force yourself into a certain mold, you're going to build resentment. You're going to build anger. You're going to be, then you really won't be yourself. Then you'll be taken completely out of character, and you might end up blaming everything around you when in reality you made that choice. You're the one openly making that choice. Because this whatever this is, it's like Empress energy to you. You feel like it gives you life. It's transforming you, but you think it's a great thing. You're like, I'm okay. It can transform me. I'm okay with that. You feel like this is transformation, but it's not. A bird clipping their wings and plucking their feathers to fit in, that's not transformation. That's not transformation. Yet, I mean, it's a level of transformation, but it's not an organic transformation. An organic transformation is a baby bird turning into a big bird. That's an organic transformation. It happens naturally, but you're doing this and calling it transformation, and it's not. With 8 of Cups, at some point, you're going to end up really drained. And again, you're going to end up in this place where eventually you're going to walk away anyways because you're not happy, or someone else is going to walk away and they're going to be like, and all for what? I did all of that for what? Exactly. Because you're trying to force something. Eventually, with the Sun here, it's going to shine through anyways. It's going to shine straight through anyways. Be careful. Careful what you're doing. Let's see. Oh, sorry. I forget that I'm doing them in 2 parts. I'm trying to see if I'm missing anything, but I pretty much covered everything that I can see for now. I need to clarify to move further. So if you enjoyed it, please make sure to share, comment, react, subscribe if you want to see part 2. And if you're already subscribed, see you on the other side.